let's go on a journey. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of sand in the game. It's one of the big sand games. Okay. Alright. You can look around. And I can move. Probably have to go there, I would guess. Maybe there's other places I can go besides there. Okay. Oh, I keep going forward. All right. So I'm sliding. I guess you can slide down hills and stuff. Are we supposed to avoid these? It's a gravestone, I think. I thought they were like little earthworms or something at first. I bet I will learn eventually what that does. Okay. So I can jump, apparently. Maybe only at these. Yeah, I think I can't jump here. I think I need these to refill my... Okay, yeah, I have a banner at the back. Game's really pretty and really sandy. I don't think I can go up there. Not this way, at least. I probably have to go up on top of this. Huh. Guess there's nothing to do there? Seems weird. Whoa. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to go there yet? Excuse me. Excuse me again. Maybe there's something I need to interact with in here. Okay. Let me know if anybody knows what I should do here. I'm a little lost. Wait. Okay, so I was answering a text and I got this. What does that mean? I think I unlocked something. Those look a little lit up now. Maybe I'm just picturing that. Hold on, I'm gonna text my friend back. Just a second. Okay. storm might prevent me from going here. What is... Okay. Huh. There's some tickets. Maybe I can let these out. Does that give me more jumps? I hope. Oh, nice, nice, nice. More tickets, more tickets. It's always a good thing. I feel like the audio is clipping a little bit. Whoa. Can I float now? Man, this game. Those look like llamas or something. Wow. Okay, well, so I feel like I haven't even explored this at all. Can definitely go over here. And maybe... free jump. This reminds me a lot of Abzu, I would say. Abzu is another like gorgeous exploration game. Oh, hold on real quick. I need to check my hinge. Where's the hinge? Come on, hinge. Okay, well, later, hinge. Wait. Is there anything out there? That's all I'm wondering. Is there anything out there? Can anyone hear me? Okay. Let's just keep going. Just keep swimming. I think I might do like 1 or 2 more cool areas, and we could switch to maybe some H1. Okay, I think I should just fall so I don't waste my jump. Although I should be getting it back here. Okay. Huh. I guess maybe I should go there? Oh, wow. This game's so calming. So calming and beautiful. I would like to know what the word for these things are. I've been calling them tickets. Maybe they're like free jump passes. I see a glowing thing over there. That releases more. I think these things like are supposed to extend my jumping range or something. Is that gonna be a bridge? I feel like this game's picking up some steam. Wow. Okay, so we got some kind of bridge now. Just gonna keep going this way and maybe we can walk across. Sorry I'm not talking so much. Just really impressed by how this looks. It's probably gonna be the way to get up. Okay. The movement like reminds me of a flying mantis. Is that right? Stingray? Okay. It looks like the scarf is laughing at us. It says nah or ha. Feels like we're finishing a story. Okay, so there's gonna be like fire. If I had to guess. Maybe a way to go underneath and inside a tunnel. Wow. I feel like this game probably doesn't have any dialogue in it. And it probably doesn't really need it either. Man. Oh. I'm exhausted. The music's so calming. Okay, so we can move now. I feel like I should be drinking a Dos Equis along with this. Okay. So maybe now I have a pet or a guide or something. It's kind of like a dragon. And the flowy, like, materials and stuff. Okay. We have 5 of these now. Okay. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Want an Uber back? Oh, maybe it doesn't want to pick me up. Oh, okay. 5. Where are they going? What are those things? think they leave me? Wow. So I'm not sure if this is gonna be a real long stream. I have a pretty big day tomorrow. I feel like it would be amazing to just roll right through this. And the cello. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. It's been a short stream, only about an hour. But I just wanted to get a good first look at Journey on basically the day it came out. Go buy it. Continue. Let's continue the journey. That was not a pun. Not even a dad pun. Okay, let's keep going. It's been a minute since I played last time. It's a beautiful game. I'm wondering, I don't think it saved very much. This might be where I learn how to do my jump. Meanwhile in Arizona. Meanwhile in Tatooine. How are you doing this fine Sunday afternoon, Gilded? I guess it's evening. It's early evening, technically. Plan to go to Big City as per every Sunday? Okay. Huh. I had some fun times hanging out at a guitar store today. It's too hot out there. Yeah, I know the feeling. I feel like it would probably be pretty hot in the game. So I do think I probably saved last time. Do you know much about Journey? So for once I decided to stay. Yeah, so where I used to live, it was so so hot that everybody stayed inside. Cool, well I hope you're having a good day off. I know that I am. So I guess we're gonna go surfing. on this? Okay. Oh. I'm getting teased by a magic carpet. Okay, so I need to do the sonar thing. I forget how to do that. Is it? There we go. That would be circle on a PlayStation controller, but B on the Xbox. Can I do that again? Anything else new for you? I saw you playing A Hat in Time the other day. I don't know if I commented on your stream, but I did see you playing that. That's a pretty fun platformer. Wasn't a good stream? Okay. Sorry to hear it. I played a little bit of that. I don't even know how far I got into it. Burnout after beating Twilight Princess. Okay. Yeah. I took a long break from streaming for a little bit, but now I'm kind of doing it on the weekends. I might get a schedule worked out, but I'm also kind of trying to do a few other different things. Allow myself to come back once in a while. Yeah, I think if you stream too much, you kind of run out of stuff to say, and you kind of lose your enthusiasm a little bit. Same with Cuphead. So it's nice to always be happy. Oh, I should have done this thing. One Celeste. Oh, okay. Is that the schedule of your stream? That is an intense lineup you have. Your previous history. Oh! I should go up here. Let's see. Of those games, so I've not played Twilight Princess. I'm a little under researched in the Zelda series, I would say. I think I like Celeste the most of those games, then Hat in Time, then Cuphead. Okay, so I think I'm done here. And these dolphin carpet things want me to go this way. Very long. What system is Twilight Princess on? Is that GameCube? Okay. Yeah, that is a system that I have not played very much, but I liked what I had seen of it, for sure. Do you have experience with the Animal Crossing games? Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon stuff? Those were ones that I had planned to zero. Okay. I had sort of heard good things about those, because I have really enjoyed Stardew Valley lately. I would highly recommend you look into that if you like RPGs and good music. You don't like good music? Okay. Well, then you would definitely hate Stardew. Avoid RPGs. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I can understand that. I would say this is one of the better ones. Let's see. So I am not a fan of RPGs either. But again, some of my top RPGs, Final Fantasy VII is pretty good. And then Stardew is up there, and then Fallout 3 I had a pretty good impression of. So you only want to... yeah, okay, so that's the kind of game you play when you're trying to go to sleep. I can understand that. For me, the thing that would put me to sleep is any book written by a pilot. You might think it's really exciting because flying sounds exciting. Okay, I forgot how to double jump. That's probably important. Is there a controls button? Maybe not. But yeah, any book by a pilot or astronaut, they tend to be really technical people. And I'm kind of a technical person, but when the people don't know how to like switch it off and make it exciting, that is insomnia cure right there. Huh. I can't even jump here. Have to use Cosmos on Twitch for insomnia. Huh. Is that the deGrasse Tyson show? Carl Sagan. Okay. So I have never seen that, but I have heard good things about it. If you like space stuff, have you tried Kerbal Space Program at all? Because it's both awesome, very space related, and the company that made it is Mexican too. Something to be proud of. Would allow his Cosmos. Yeah, they really are. I think they went through a little bit of drama. Their publisher might have like forced them to do stuff and all that. I haven't followed the game real close lately, but they're cool. In my opinion, that game is the best way to learn about space. How traveling to space works. I feel like this has to be something. Monkey Squad doing business as Squad is a Mexican, okay, company best known for their debut. Yeah. Yes, yeah, I thought so. So I tend to look into stuff about devs, and I kind of flirted with the idea of like modding in sound effects, better sound effects than are currently in the game. I didn't get super far into that. That could still be a pretty fun project. We're talking about Kerbal Space Program if you're joining, and kind of getting lost in Journey. I'm not sure what to do. If anybody might have an idea or suggestion, I'd be down for it. Maybe. Okay. I think in Sonic, sometimes those work as elevators. I feel like I feel like I have to fly from a bridge. I just don't. Okay, so these things have their echo things going. Maybe they can help me. That and this looks like a. Yeah, this is the way to go. I've heard there's a couple really cool space documentaries out that I wanted to check out. I can't remember exactly the titles of them. There was the IMAX one, and there's one about I think most of them center around Apollo 11. I think is the one that went to the moon first, landed on the moon. So I definitely want to see those. I have a book by Michael Collins that's pretty good. Michael Collins is the one guy who went to the moon but did not get to walk on it. He was kind of the designated driver for the moon. I don't know. Like, I would probably be a little salty about not getting to, and the, all the hype that the other guys got, but somebody had to do it, too, and he was the guy to get everybody back. Kerbal has some DLC about the history of the space program that looks pretty interesting. I've kind of had my eye on that. I haven't played it so much lately. This game is just so beautiful. I'm happy that it finally came to PC. But for a while, I think the only way to play it is on the PS4. Okay, so we are surfing now. Let's do some sweet tricks. Maybe some slalom stuff. Can we get these things to help? I wonder if there's pickups I should be getting. Oops. That is not what Shaun White would do. I don't even know if Shaun White would do an event like this. I think he mostly does tricks on like a half pipe. Wow. Looks like kind of Egyptian. There's definitely an Egyptian sort of vibe. Okay. What to do now? Okay. The carpet dolphins want me to go this way. Does anybody know how to double jump? I forgot from last time. And I'm glowing. That isn't a self-compliment. I am literally glowing. Come on. Okay, I need to go this way. Okay, sand is moving. things appear to be helping me find the next carpet scroll or whatever this is. Anybody seen good movies lately? I heard the new Toy Story is supposed to be pretty good, especially for 90s kids. Cause like, so the first one was like an ode to the 90s or something like that. It's a nostalgic little bit of 90s-ness. Oh, did I miss something back there? I might have missed a pickup. Left or right? Let's go the path less traveled. That's what Jonathan Frost told me I should do. Nice. Looks like we're in Mars or something now. Mars or just a dust storm in Egypt. Oh man. Oh man. This is too pretty for me to take. Oh, I almost... I guess... Okay, so this is still 3D. The lighting on this reminds me of a level in Destiny 2 where you're... Oh, I should go this way. Where, the sun... You're, like, out in space and the sun is, like, burning everything. It's highly recommended to check out that. Apparently Destiny 2 is gonna be free soon. Like it was before, but I guess all of it's gonna be free. Skadoosh. Okay. I think these people made Abzu too, if I'm not mistaken. That is another game to check out. If you're like Anakin and you don't like sand but you like water, Abzu is the game for you. I don't know if Anakin liked the beaches, but I would guess if it weren't for the sand, he might like snorkeling. So I feel like there is some kind of story that I should be getting, but it's all like pretty abstract. Like I guess they're telling what happened to these structures, and the general vibe that I get is that things were good and then they got less good, and then the sand came and made everything real bad. But I don't really get much more details. Gilded, if you're still around, what do you think about the Aladdin and Lion King? And I think we've definitely talked about Sonic movie before. This sand reminds me a lot of the Aladdin. I kind of doubt I'm gonna see those remakes. I'm curious about them for sure because the originals are good, but I don't think you can top a childhood memory like that. Am I supposed to jump up there? So these are gonna run from me, I guess. PC Journey. Yep, for sure, Stoic Mom. It's pretty sweet so far. I had heard great things about the game Journey because I like artistic indie games a lot. And then there's definitely something in there. How am I supposed to get that though? But I thought I might have to buy a PS4 to play it. Welcome. I take it you're a Journey fan? And not the band, but the experience. The beautiful, sandy experience that is Journey. This is my second time playing. I have a feeling I'm not real far, but I don't think it's a very long game either. Every day. Nice. I like your use of emojis too. It reminds me of my friend Anduk, one of my early friends on Twitch, a guy who came from Vietnam, I think, who was cool. PS3, PS4, and now PC. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad that it. I think I'm in water now. Yeah, I like it when things might be exclusive, but then they decide to get kind of more universal. I guess that's kind of a can of worms if you want to talk about exclusivity stuff. Speaking of that, I'm hyped about the PC port of the Spyro game. I grew up playing that game and am unironically excited about it. Is there anything else I should have gotten in there? That Spyro game looks pretty great. The music from the original was really good, and so I hope that you can at least, you know, I might just mute it if it's bad and play the original. I think that would probably be a pretty good way to go. Oh, nice. We got some like carpet jellyfish things. Look up. Oh wow. Tallest jelly. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks for the tip. So I've played Abzu, which I think is made by the same people, right? And I'm curious about other games you might like this. I tried to get involved in Game Jam events, and you have much smaller teams that occasionally do things that are almost as beautiful. No, okay. So I think I might have missed a pickup on the like sandboarding section. Sandboarding, snowboarding. Not too sure about it though. By the way, I forgot. I know I can double jump somehow, but it's not just a matter of jumping twice. I don't think. Kind of forgot how to do that. But it hasn't really been a problem yet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so it does share some creative talent. I did not expect that. I didn't think there would be like anything scary in this, but that's probably good. You're gonna have conflict in your journey. Pathless. Okay, I need to check that out. The Pathless. I didn't I didn't follow E3 quite as much as I might have in the past, but I heard about the things that were like immediately apparent, I guess you could say. And there's a few things I'm excited about. I take it you're probably excited about the Pathless? Oh man, the sand. Sky Children of Light, their next game after Journey. Huh. Okay. So there's elements of this that remind me a lot of Subnautica. You may like that. On iOS mobile devices for now. Huh. That's kind of an interesting strategy. One of the most beautiful mobile-only games that I've played is Monument Valley. I think they took off some of my tickets. That's what I've been calling those little things. He got me tickets. Been in beta for a year and a half. Huh. In July, that's pretty soon. Yeah, this thing definitely reminds me of a Reaper. I don't know which. I guess this might have come first. And maybe Subnautica was like, yeah, what if we did that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Monument Valley, sweet. I'm a big fan of Etcher stuff. Etcher, MC Etcher art. And that is basically a colorful, modern adaptation of it. Available on Android and iOS. Gris. Yes, I saw that. That is one that looks like a painting. Oh, there's more of them. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if I added that on my wish list, but I should. Celeste is amazing. I think Gris kind of looks like I'm tempted to say more beautiful Celeste, but it's just a different art style. The story of Gris, you really like that? Nope, 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 no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go fight your friend instead. Unravel Beauty. Nice. Oh, wow. Is Unravel Beauty the name of the game? I'll have to go back through these comments so I can remember these. Run, Forrest, run. Unravel. I'm not familiar with that one. Is there a way that you hear about indie games, or maybe maybe you're just always kind of looking for them? Never Alone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Macrotus, A Mother's Journey. Have you played What Remains of Edith Finch? Your son's an indie dev. That's very cool. So yeah, I mentioned before that I've been into game jams, which are hobby side projects that devs and aspiring devs do. I come from an audio background, and so I've done like music and sound effects for that stuff, but really enjoy like kind of brainstorming and testing stuff too. I think it's really cool what small teams can do a lot of really creative stuff without having all the marketing and budget hassles. Red tape? Want to, but struggle with camera motion sickness. Okay. Yeah, like first-person games give you that. I feel like VR might really, but they say they're getting better at that. What Remains of Edith Finch is pretty good. Among the best storytelling I've seen in a game. I wouldn't say that like the story itself was super strong, and I don't know if I've seen a game with a story rival like a movie or a book, but the storytelling in that game is amazing. There's a few single player indie games that I haven't hit yet. I have Firewatch, and I want to do that. Okay, I can move. These symbols remind me of like the Windows 95 background. I feel like I can't be the only one old enough to remember that. Which, by the way, I think it was 95 had the best intro sound in my opinion. Okay, so I'm sort of in water. Look for beautiful games with moving story and also play and stream many on iOS and iPad. Cool. I think it's really cool that let's see, I want to put this the right way. That people of all ages and sexes can get into games, because for a long time people assumed that computer games were for young dudes, and I think it's cool that anybody can get involved. Ico? I have played Ico. Yeah. Yeah, I played Ico on the PS2. Me and my friend Gilded Z were talking before about Stardew Valley. Have you played that? It might not have beautiful graphics in the same way, but it's an amazing indie game. Camera issues in those for you. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe you don't like 3D platformers so much. This one has a pretty smooth camera. And I think to a degree, people who grew up playing video games might get some of less motion sickness. I think there's something about like response time or something. Whenever I'm like showing my parents stuff on a computer, they'll be like, "Move slower," and "Oh, that's making me sick," and it's like, "Oh, okay, sorry about that." Do you have a favorite story in a video game? I know you mentioned Grizz was one you liked a lot. First person is a killer. Never had a single problem with Journey. Okay. Yeah. So, growing up, I really loved Banjo-Kazooie, which was a 3D platformer, but camera issues have been the 3D platformer's biggest enemy, like getting that right. I played Yooka-Laylee here on the stream and liked it in general. A lot of people were underwhelmed, and some people kind of sabotaged reviews of it because they wanted this guy named JonTron to be involved and do a voiceover, and he got into like some drama, and so they were upset about that. First ever gaming experience. That's awesome. I like mine that I can remember was Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. Although there were like kind of small computer games around that time too that I played. Can I make these come up? Maybe not. Maybe I have to fall through. So Donkey Kong Country. I think I have to go down there. Let me know. But with that game, I saw a kid playing it, and then I played it for a really long time, and I ended up staying over, and then I must have asked my parents, like, "Hey, can we just like get whatever that was so I could do that?" And then we ended up renting a Super Nintendo over summer. And yeah, I was a really big Rare fan growing up. They were kind of like the Pixar of video games. Stoic Studio Banner Saga Trilogy. Awesome. I'll try to check them out. I have heard of Banner Saga for sure. I'm not real familiar with it, but I've heard it come up. That's awesome. So my mom is a supporter of the stream. Her username is Mom is the Bomb, because that kind of goes back to a inside joke from growing up. one of my friends from school came over. I think I should go there. I'm gonna jump off. So one of my friends from school came over, and she made cookies, and they were like these amazing peanut butter cookies. And my friend is like, dude, your mom is the bomb. And yeah, that's just always stuck with us. Austin Wintry, composer Stoke. Oh, awesome. That's amazing. So my friend who told me to play this is also very into music. We met through school and played music and stuff, and he is a big fan of this soundtrack, and I gotta say I am too. Like it, the movie it reminds me the most of is this really cool. I think it was a Jet Li movie technically, called Hero. Oh, should I? Okay, maybe I'll go back. Wait for it to go around. I really appreciate dropping by the stream and sharing all the indie game knowledge. I kind of play a variety of stuff. I try not to be too stuck on any genre or like studio size. And so sometimes I'll do like indie game streams where it's like 1 or 2 people making the thing and no budget. And sometimes it's like AAA EA games. I was a big fan of Abzu too, for sure. That was probably my introduction to this creative unit. You're stuck on Journey. I take it so you're so attached to that feeling that you get from discovering Journey. That's fair enough. I get like that with some of my favorite bands. Like some of the bands that got me into music, I still listen to them and still try to go see them. Whoa! I might be able to fall off on this because the big like manta ray thing is, it's still making its rounds. There's a Discord chat, Giant Squid. Awesome. I will check that out too. He was the one behind the art direction of this in Abzu, I think. Right? I'm kind of bad with names. Prince of Persia was maybe one of the earliest artistic games that I can think of. And it had some similar qualities to this. Like just the sand and shiny stuff, I guess. I guess maybe that's a shallow comparison, but I need to do something else here. Maybe go there first. I forget if you said whether you had tried Stardew or not, but I think you would really enjoy that game too. That is a game that I want to introduce my sister and mom to, because they don't play games, but it's an amazing experience. One guy made the art and music to it. Awesome community, free roam, out of bounds, fancy flying techniques, glitches and tricks with the war machines and carpets. No Stardew. Okay. Yeah, I've been recommending that to pretty much anybody I can while I'm thinking about that game. Let me know if the music's a little too loud or my voice isn't audible. So with Stardew, it has a pretty, like, it has an amazing story. Yeah. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Yeah, this game is just so immersive. I was really busy because I think I was working last weekend. I was like DJing a cousin's wedding. And so I worked a week and then worked on the weekend and then it worked another week. And I thought of that Sunday night, I thought about playing this because that would like really hit the spot. But instead I was really excited about music stuff. I'm not a great singer, but I've been dabbling in some karaoke and trying to get better on the vocal cords. Twitch Sings is pretty fun, not gonna lie. There's some music there for everybody, I think. Okay. I don't know if I would have seen this coming. I think this is my first view of snow in the game. Fun for life, for sure. They have a lot, so they, the thing that Twitch Sings does well, I think it's Harmonix is behind that. They did Guitar Hero. And so, like, part of their strategy kind of in broadening the appeal is doing, like, classic rock songs and brand new cool stuff. And so it's cool to, like, be able to sing the songs your parents love and, like, the newest stuff. I feel like they might be hiding something from me over there, but maybe not. It's kind of frustrating. It makes me want to go up there, but I don't think there is a way right now. Oh man, I like it. So I like the trails in the snow, and then I like the way my banner, like, it has snow stuff on it. Snow residue. Oh. Maybe I should go this way? Can't jump here. This might have been a bad idea. Taking the scenic route. Details. Yeah, details. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And I hope you have fun next time I'm covering indie games. I try to always stream for the Ludum stuff. Ludum Dare is the big game jam. That's always something, a big party and a big cram session, I would say. But yeah, so the details in games are amazing. The one that really blew my mind and still is really impressive, is Metal Gear Solid 2. Hideo Kojima, I guess that's how you say his name. Hideo. He has a thing in there. It's a stealth game where you play as like James Bond, basically, kind of. And you can go. You're on a tanker, and there's like a bar, like a drinking bar on the tanker, and you can shoot the glass and have ice spill out. And the ice, if you watch it, it melts over time. And he just has an insane attention to detail. JTN. Is that Kirby, I think? I probably could have gone through here. Trying to juke the wind. Up. There we go. There's a few like YouTubers that cover indie games, and I haven't been watching much YouTube since I moved. But there's this one girl who's really amazing. I'm trying to remember her name now. It's like, I think it's Hadley, something Hadley, and she plays a ton of games, and she covers all the indie games and everything. And I think she's going for a Guinness Book of World Records record for most games played. And she's like the person who covers games that are tiny. Very cool and very integral to the indie gaming scene. I try to watch some highlight stuff too, like best of Ludum. There's a girl who supported my stream pretty early on, and she does all the Ludum streams as well, named Alicia. And she does a really cool job of playing people's games. But yeah, that stuff is just so fun because you get to talk to people of different disciplines. Programming is something I want to learn how to do, but I have a feeling I will never do it as well as I want to. And then sometimes there's like an artist for a game who shares their thing and wants me to play it, or a music person. And then so in that case, I'm like, dude, what kind of synth did you use for that? That was amazing, and so much impact on the snare or gunshot or whatever. And that's the kind of thing I can really geek out about. Okay. Feeling this will drop when I thaw it out. Yeah. Okay. So what this really reminds me of is are you familiar with the Fantasia movies? I feel like you might be, because they're beautiful media. Knows many programming. Way over your head. Yeah, that's like a completely different skill that I wish I grew up wanting to learn. I've attempted to learn Python, and I wouldn't say I got very far with it. Okay, so, Fantasia. So, Fantasia, I would highly recommend you watch the old one and then probably the new one. I think it was Fantasia 2001 or Fantasia 2000 is the new one. So they're Disney movies, animated. They're probably among the best Disney animation music things you can see. And then, if I remember right, from my college stuff, Fantasia, the original, kind of pioneered surround sound. They were pushing the edge of what audio could do. And eventually I'll get to what I was talking about. But, so yeah, first one's really good. Second one's like almost as good, but more technically impressive. Like, yeah. And anyway, the most amazing short film from the new one, Fantasia 2000, I'm not going to spoil it, but it deals with like... It reminded me of melting that carpet. I think I'll leave it at that. I made a painting in art class one time that was kind of inspired by Fantasia 2000 and music. Have I been through? Okay, I don't think I can do anything with that. Fantasia is also maybe one of the best ways to like get people into classical music. Like I would say maybe that or ballets, but ballets are like even drier. And you might, like if you don't have somebody directly related to it, you can't get into it. My sister growing up did ballet, and so that's how I had been around them. Co-founder, who is art-inspired, Eyvind Earle, who was with Disney Studios for decades. Sleeping Beauty, that's amazing. Should I jump off this? Don't worry about it. Recently, I was talking with my dad, and my grammar was like hardly legible. I kind of blamed it on being tired and excited and an altitude difference, but the sentences were so bad that there's no excuse for stuff like that. But yeah, I understood what you meant. Okay, I probably have to get back behind this thing. This kind of reminds me of stealth games a little bit. You gotta wait. It's about patience. Patience and timing are what the best stealth games are about. Let's go underneath here. Oh, he saw me, he saw me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I did not think that was gonna happen. I thought I was hidden. And here it goes again. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Mean War Machine. I'm not familiar with that. Maybe you're talking about the monster. Oh. Okay. I can kind of sort of jump now. That last little bit. So something I love about like immersive snow or like beachy summer water movies is it almost feels like you're there. You know, like this is a pretty awesome segment to do in the summer, and I have a fan blowing on me, so it feels pretty breezy. I played Sea of Thieves that way, and it was crazy. So you're a pirate, and you're sailing, and then I had like wind pointing at me. Sad you have traveled alone. Huh. Was there an option to travel with more? Huh. I guess that means you like accompanying people on their playthroughs? Now it looks man-made and almost like a chainsaw or something. PC matchmaking is somewhat broken since release. Huh. Oh, I never knew it was multiplayer. I assumed that because it was an immersive story game that it was single player only. I would have to say that I was ignorant on the all the features. I kind of went into this blind, to be honest. I knew that it has gotten a lot of awards. Wait, am I? What? Share the experience together. Is that a friend right there? Come back. Wait. Help each other and bond. Okay. That is really cool. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of supposed to be a surprise that people just spontaneously get match made. Awesome. Perfect timing, I think. I don't know if this is normal. And so I take it this might not have been beatable without another person. Come on up, buddy. The water's fine. That is a really cool idea. It might have been some of the first to do stuff like that. Dark Souls has a little bit of like spontaneous matchmaking. I feel like Dark Souls might not be a game that you would like though, because it's really difficult. I don't really like it so much because it's so difficult. Incredible to meet someone in Broken Brides and finish the game. Broken Bridges and finish the game together. Yeah. So I take it you can meet people at any point in the game. I wonder if this is their first time too. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm kind of at a checkpoint. Get over here, get over here. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Breach and clear, breach and clear. That's what we would say in Insurgency. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's definitely a surprise. This feels a little bit like what a snowstorm is like. Oh no. Did we die? We gotta go all the way back. What? Trim on the bottom of the cloak tells number of journeys up to 4. Wait, oh, I got stuck. That's not the way to go. You shouldn't trust me. I was reading chat. Up here. This is, wait. Oh, I thought that was me. There we go. Sorry, buddy. I thought you were being an idiot until I discovered that was me. So, how many journeys do you reckon this person has? Are they on the same as me? First time? I guess it's possible they might have played on PS4. But judging by both of our skill levels, I think we're both journey noobs. One probably. Okay. Man, the sound effects and music here is amazing. I feel like underneath this rope we might be chickens. I don't know if you've considered that, buddy, but we might be chickens. We might be guinea pigs with chicken feet. Think we made it? I mean, we haven't made it, but we're slowing down. I don't know if we can make it. Something's starting to shake. Yeah. I mean, it's up there with the best movie soundtracks. Really feels like top of the line Disney type stuff. Like, whereas Disney could be said to be top of the line classical music type stuff. Did we not make it? Huh. Yeah. Those look like some kind of like elders. I guess my friend's probably watching the same thing, but we're split up now. Now the question is this the afterlife? Is this real life, or did I die? Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Oh whoa. I'm supersonic. This is pretty much the perfect, like, kite music. I would be really... I want to read up on how they did this soundtrack. Like, it sounds like real... Oh, he's with me. He's with me. Beauty is... Each player decides what this means to them. Yeah. Huh. But yeah, so it sounds like all this music sounds so real and authentic. I think it's probably real instruments, but software instruments have gotten so good that people can make stuff like this on their laptop completely silently. So I'm curious. Want to learn from the guy who made it, guy or women behind it. I guess that sound effect feels a little off, but it's interesting. The water. So, I do think you might like Subnautica if you have a computer. I feel like if you have a computer that could run this, it'll probably run Subnautica too. But Subnautica can be really scary too. Real orchestra? Okay. Yeah. I mean, maybe in 100 years you could do this synthetically. But we're not there yet. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, you did say that. Okay. Yeah, because of the first person. I think I lost sight of my friend. Can I go up? So I would be really interested to hear how they handle the structuring of the music, because like if I took too long to do this, they would have to repeat it somehow. Okay, I'm supersonic again. I think that's the friend in front of me. Austin Wintory talks about the making of Journey. Awesome. I'll check that out. I've watched a few of those. GDC is maybe the most popular one. And then there's this musician named Disasterpiece, who has done music for a few different people. What's the game that he is known for? Check his website too. Yeah, good call. For some music advice, I had been checking out the guy who did Minecraft's soundtrack. He has a really interesting website that tells like all the tools he has, and he has really good taste in gear and technique, I would say. Okay, so we made it. Are you familiar with the movie Hero? Jet Li, Quentin Tarantino, I guess he like brought it over to the US. It's originally, I think it's Chinese. It's set in China, but I feel like the Chinese government might have had different opinions about it. But it's super good. The music from that is amazing. It's super artistic. It's the most beautiful martial arts movie that will maybe ever exist. Orchestra only until now. Okay, so this is the first vocal. Thank you for playing Journey. Thank you, Journey devs, for making it. And thank you, That Game Company. And thank you to my friend who said, hey JTN, Journey came out today, go buy it. And I'm like, oh, it's on sale, and so super cheap, and it makes sense to buy it now. Sung in 5 languages. Interesting. There's Matt Nava you mentioned. And thank you, Stoic Mom, for joining us on the journey. And anybody else who was watching. Okay, Austin Wintory. It's interesting to me, so music supervisor and music editors are also people who are involved in big productions. That Game Company. Old English, Latin, French, Japanese, and Greek. That's really interesting. Those are interesting choices, I would say, because Old English and Latin aren't spoken. So I guess my theory would be that they are trying to say that the game and its message are timeless, and that French, Japanese, and Greek, they might have chosen French and Japanese because of the appreciation of this style of art, possibly, and then Greek is also a historic language. That's my guess. Wow. Oh my gosh. This game is just so beautiful. Joan of Arc, I was born for this. Huh. Oh, cool. Interesting. So, I guess that quote was kind of like saying it was her destiny. She knew her destiny. They called her the Maid of Lorraine too, I think. I watched a movie about her in French class one time, and there was a prophecy about Joan of Arc, I think, that there would be a maid from Lorraine who would come and like rule France, if I remember right. Annapurna Interactive. I think that's a publishing company. They've done a lot of cool stuff. Everyone at Epic, I guess. I think, is it in Unreal Engine? I think. French friend says it can translate "I was born to die." Huh. Yeah, kind of fated to be a martyr. Or one depressing way of looking at life is that everybody was born to die. But yeah. Okay. So I met Snake89, which I assume he might be a Metal Gear Solid fan, because the main character is named Snake, and 89 is the year I was born. So maybe we have a lot in common. Or maybe he likes snakes a lot. I don't know. If that were the case, we would have less in common.